Hi, welcome to Classic Go Cave. So I'm just doing a little video here on some of the things that, some little repairs that need doing on the wings on the Mark III Mini, and basically how I do them. And there'll be a part 1 and part 2 of this because it's quite cold at the moment here in Austria. We tend to have dry winters, but it gets quite cold and we're already down in the minuses sort of as soon as the sun goes down. And certainly -2, -3 in the morning, and it's not really warming up much during the day either, so it's not much fun down in the lower garage. And I have the heater up here at the moment, so when Amir comes back I'll take it down to the bottom so we can work a bit more comfortable. And you know what it's like, guys, in the winter, you know, you get demotivated by the fact that you're cold. As far as the sandblasting is concerned, that's really too cold down there at the moment. And because the elevation of the garage is much lower in the morning, it's quite misty down there. Anyway, so I'll do a part 1 and part 2. So it's just showing how I'm going to fix these bits that need fixing up on these wings. I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm just going to drill a pilot hole in where the aerial was, and a pilot hole where this repeater indicator light is. So I can put the hole opener in it. So I've got pilot hole, I'll stick the hole opener in it, and I'll bring it around and show you. Taken most of it out, so what I'll do is I'll take it off and I'll clean it from the inside, just using this as a vice really. So it's going to be more than that. Okay, so I'll take it off. Okay. So. You may have seen from the video where I did the video about the jig and how it works for some people that asked me, especially a couple of guys who've got E-types and particularly wanted the dimensions. But you can see now the front has been changed from this, which was in it originally, which would have been, if I get these holes lined up correctly, it would have been, well, it's the other way around in fact. It would have been inside like that, and it had that teardrop at the bottom. Sorry, like that. I'll turn it around. I'll turn it around and show you, but you can see it's all been filled in. So we had another wing or an old front off this car originally, and we took the ring out, and there was a bit of rust in it, so we had to repair it. So I'll turn it over and I'll show you what I mean. So I've got the 2 holes drilled now for the wing repeater. I think you can see here now. So these are about 13 pounds, these rings, but to say getting them over is a problem. It was corroded here and here. So what Mia's done is taken out that piece, which was the same size, and then but the rest of it was in good condition. That piece was corroded, so we've now rebuilt it, and there's the old flange, or the off the more modern wing, if you like. So as you can see here, they put massive plates on these. I say massive for what they were trying to do, for what the hole size would have been. That one not particularly, but certainly for that. So what I'll have to do now is I'll have to grind these down until I can get this plate off, because there's a few tack welds in it. And then I'll make the blanks and show you how I'm going to make those, because there is some curvature to them. And then I'll weld them in and show you how easy it is to do. So you can see I've got these 2 magnets, so I've made the patch. So I'll put the magnets right across where I want to hold it. Now all I need to do is orientate. Just make sure they're clean. So, and all I've got to do then is orientate this to the right position. There we go, that's it in. And get it so it's centered. So there's enough gap all the way around to expand and get that put in. And yeah, that should be nice now. I've made them bigger than they were because this was square, well, sort of oblong, and the same on the aerial. So I hope you'll come back for part 2 of this and see the wing finished up. I won't do both wings because it's the same repair, but I hope you come back and have a look at part 2 and see how the finish is on it. If there's any issues, if there's any problems with the when the weld's done and there's any problems with the panel that's not even or whatever, I can always lead load it, and then I can show a video on that, because a lot of people think there's some mysterious art to lead loading, and there really isn't. It's just a matter of you know, doing it many times and just getting used to it. It's a technique. I mean, obviously if you're using gravity when you're lead loading something, it's a lot easier, but as I say, hopefully you come back for part 2, and we'll catch you then. But as usual, stay safe, keep your faith, enjoy your hobby, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Be good to each other.